All right, I'm starting the recording. I am so excited, you guys. Like, the closer we get to Summit, I'm just like hype. I am like so excited to be sharing things with you guys. I'm going to be doing lots of live videos from Summit, reporting in. And those of you on the call that don't even know what the heck Summit is, it's ridiculous. It is where over 25,000 coaches come together and we celebrate. We get recognized. We learn from like top incredible leaders that we don't even know exist right now. So it's ridiculous. And I can't wait to share all that information with you guys and just bring it all back. And I'm going to be doing like a nightly report. Hopefully I stay with this no alcohol, or my nightly reports can get interesting. But it's going to be fun. And I can't wait to share with you guys. So get ready for that, man. I want to welcome two new coaches this week. We have Shauna Manley and Haley Dickerson. Welcome to the team. I am so excited to have you guys. Funny story, Shauna, I was tagged in a post on one of my local groups by one of my customers. I don't even know that she's purchased anything from me because this young lady said, I want to become a coach. I've been drinking Shakeology for a little bit now, and I think it's amazing, and I want to inspire people. And all these people were like tagging their coaches, and I sent her a message, and I'm like, hey, I'm about to go to bed. But listen, go stalk my page a little bit. And let's talk in the morning, okay? Just stalk my page a little bit, find out a little bit about me, and then in the morning, I want to know all about you. And I woke up to your page. Your energy is ridiculous. You look like you have so much fun. I want to sign up. Where do I sign up? How do I sign up? And I said, well, let's talk about goals. Tell me about you. And this chick's lost over 100 pounds, and I got to know her and signed her up. What does your page look like? That reminded me to do a gut check. Like to go and tell my husband, do a gut check, and do a gut check often. Because do you know how many people come to me all the time and they're like, man, your page is so exciting. What is this program you're always talking about? Do they know what program you're on? You know what I'm saying? I say this to you guys all the time, but your timeline should reflect ridiculousness. So let that be a reminder. Welcome, Haley Dickerson and Shauna Manley. It is by chance that we met, but it's on purpose that you landed on this team. So super excited to have you. Colleen earned a ticket to Summit 2017 already. First 3 months in the business. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure that they're even going to have it at Nashville next year, but I'm freaking excited to find out where they're going to have it. So you've already got your ticket. So all we have to do is get you there, and you can earn that, and you can earn your hotel room and all these other things. So bam, you're there. Super proud of you, girl. I wanted to recognize Lisa Phillips or Sinclair. Sorry, I always say her maiden name. Jackie Taylor. Their posts have been ridiculous, right? Like you can go and they're exciting and they're different. Do you know why? Because we go to the top. Like you can go search top 10 coaches or something like that. Go to their page, copy and paste some of their statuses, you guys. Remake them to sound and be like you. Put your picture with it, remaking whatever awesome picture that they had, post, and watch the traction come. When you're at a loss of words, I stock up on freaking posts, you guys, and they have been off the chain. And not only that, but with original posts, and just being them has been ridiculous lately. So I just wanted to highlight them. Sales this month, we all know. What are the freaking sales this month? Jessica Ham, what are the sales this month? Oh no, are you muted?
21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme, and 22-minute hardcore.
Boom. Just like that. It's ridiculous. You should be so excited about this. This program can change somebody's life in just 21 days. It can change somebody's life in 7 days. Tell them, give me 3 weeks, right? Y'all know how I feel about 21-day fix, so I'm going to shut up. I am creating a document that we spoke about on the leadership call with the 30 days of posting for new coaches. I'm creating it. I don't like to just throw something out there that is not, I don't want to say perfect, because I always just go for progress, but I don't want to throw something out there that I'm not super, cozy with, and that I want to be like, okay, at this time of day, you should be posting something like this. And, so I'm trying to work it a little bit, and I'll have it out sometime tomorrow, hopefully. This week I've had so many people reach out to me, but after talking about goals, and whatever, I always approach people that I think would do awesome because they have incredible stories. Once somebody tells me their goal, I'm almost like, shut up. You're not joining as a customer. You're joining as a coach. Your story is ridiculous, right? Like, so if somebody comes to you and they're like, well, I've already lost 80 pounds and I hit a plateau and I'm not quite sure where to go. And this, that, and the, dude, I don't even want to hear anymore. You're signing as a coach. We're going to get you on the 21-day fix. We're going to bust through that plateau. We're going to kick ass. We're going to share that story. And you're signed up. You're a freaking coach. Forget that. I don't even want to hear anymore. Like, your story is ridiculous, right? They're not secure enough to do that. Everybody is feeling like they have to be this stupid size, whatever, to be a coach. I've heard it all this week. I mean, I hear it all the time, but a lot this week. It's like, no, I'm not at my goal weight yet. So who can I inspire? I'm not, this, that, and the other. No one would want to join me because I'm not skinny. That's what somebody told me, and it broke my freaking heart. Because I'm sure a lot of people on here thought that way, right? I thought that way. I darn sure thought that way. That's why I was like, give me the discount. Nobody wants to, I'm lazy. I hate to cook. I don't like working out. I can give you 1,400 reasons why I should not be a coach. And that's what I told my coach. Like, just give me the 25% off. And once you start the program, it just comes naturally, right? So if people have those hesitations, I just want you to be more comfortable in speaking to them and stuff like that. But what Melissa had posted today, and I reposted, your best weight is whatever weight you reach when you're living the healthiest life that you actually enjoy living. How awesome is that quote, right? That's all that matters. I don't give a damn if you're size 34 and that's not the waist size. That's like size 34 and whatever. You have a story to tell. You have drank more water in this past whatever many days than you've ever drank in your entire life. You have cooked more or purchased more vegetables than you have in the past year, right? Before starting your journey. You have worked out 7 consecutive days, 21 consecutive days. How many consecutive days have you worked out? That is a story to tell, because the old you wouldn't have done that. So those are the things that you need to be grabbing onto. Screw size 2. I mean, come on. No, strong is the new skinny, okay? So that's what you aim towards. Do not ever, ever, ever think that you have to be a certain size to be a good coach. What a good coach is somebody that is constantly a work in progress. And that doesn't mean working on a smaller size. Working on cleaner eating, working on teaching their family to eat cleaner, working on getting healthier, working past high cholesterol, blood pressure, freaking blood sugar levels. That's what makes a good coach. Somebody who can now do push-ups that couldn't even walk before. Somebody who used to smoke that doesn't smoke anymore. That's who makes a good coach. So you go out and when somebody starts giving you those hesitations, oh, no, shut that crap down. This team, I don't need the blonde bombshells. I mean, I welcome them. Come on, bring it on. But that's not what we need to be to inspire people, you guys. We are us, and look how many people we inspire on a daily basis, right? So screw society's way of thinking. And just anytime you hear those hesitations, you reassure them. Show them a picture of your team. We have that one collage of every single person. We're all so very different, right? Share that. Embrace it. It's not true. Okay, and you can give 1,400 reasons why they would make a good coach, and you make sure that you do. So this week, we're going to practice finding our why and sharing it, right? This is you. Okay, so you are different on purpose and for a purpose. And I want you guys to know your purpose, like your purpose in coaching, your why. That's really what it is. So I want you to start learning how to share your why. And I've got 3 different ways that I really want you guys to just like dig into and stop worrying about what's on sale. Stop worrying about Success Club, okay? Stop worrying about all of that. What you need to start doing, because they're not purchasing just a program, they can get that anywhere, literally. They can go online, Google it, buy it off any freaking website ever. But what they're buying into is you and what kind of support you can offer them, right? So you need to learn your meal plans. You need to learn your programs. You need to learn the different programs for different types of people, for different limitations, where you would start them when they start telling you your goals. Don't even talk to people about prices or anything like that. Tell them, slow down. You got to know what their goals are before you can even start talking about that stuff. But your why. You need to start sharing your purpose, your reason for coaching, your reason for wanting to help people, your reason behind all of this. So every day, I want you to, every day this week, okay? And I'm going to be like stalking the hell out of everybody's pages this week. I'm going to like focus on stalking you because I'm not a good stalker, but I'm going to do it this week, you guys. And I'm going to look at your pages and I want to see what you're all about. I want to see a piece of you. I share all the time now, and I was not always so comfortable sharing my history and my story. But the more I open up, the more people I'm able to inspire. I had a girl I have never met ever in person. Only met her through a local group here on Facebook. And she came to my house yesterday and I got to hug her and we sat in my closet for an hour crying. She said, I am in a horrible place in my life. I am a single mother. I have been through this. I have been through that. And what gives me hope is what you have shared on Facebook. You remember that story you posted about a year ago about working since you were 12 and this, that, and the other. And like she just started telling me my story. That's right. That's what they do, you guys. That's what we do. We watch people. Right? But we don't have the balls to talk to them right away. But we watch them, and she now has the guts to talk, and she now had the guts to come to my house and meet me, right? She's going to be the next freaking girl boss. Like, she's on it. She is ready, and she's going to go for it because I inspired her. So that's what you need to do on your pages. You guys have heck of stories. You guys have incredible stories, right? And think of all your excuses. So anyways, let's back it up. Every single day, you're going to share a piece of your story. Motivational Monday. Before I started my fitness journey, I ate like crap, smoked, drank, whatever it is. What did you do before you started your fitness journey? Motivational Monday, right? I could hardly walk. I was told by doctors I would never walk again. Or I would walk again. I would never work again. And I went on to work 4 jobs. And I've gone on to do all of these programs and do push-ups and pull-ups and, you know, whatever. Up yours to the doctors, right? I was hesitant. I needed change. You need to speak to it. Motivational. Be motivational. Before I started my fitness journey, and then just fill it in. Just go wild. Motivational Monday. Let that inspire you. You need to end it. I took a chance. And look at me now. Right? Look at me now. I'm drinking water. I'm eating vegetables. I'm buying vegetables. I like vegetables. Like, I run, I walk, I exercise for so many days in a row. I would have never done this, you know, being the old me. How can I help you? Always end it with how can I help you? What are you waiting on? Or something, a question. Ask your audience a question, you guys. Motivate them. This was me. But this is me now. And I want you to add a picture, you guys. I want you to add a picture of the old you. Maybe you weren't smiling. Maybe it's a picture you never posted. Maybe it's a picture you've hidden. Because many of us, when I sign coaches that have a heck of a story, it goes years without seeing a picture of themselves, right? So you take them on your phone, but then you're like, oh, hell no, that looks awful. I'm not posting that. And you never post it because you hate the pictures, right? Oh, no, I look terrible in that. Do not post it. And I tell my husband, I will cut you if you post that picture. It is terrible. Don't you dare. And you can go years without seeing a picture of somebody on Facebook because they're hiding behind the camera. And maybe that's what you need to say to them. You know what? I started to put a picture here, but I couldn't find one of the old me. And I had to go back to 2000 and whatever because I hid behind the camera. But now I'm in front of the camera and I'm encouraging you to get in front of the camera too, right? So motivate these people. Add a picture. I'm telling you, when you add pictures of you, maybe you weren't so happy. Maybe you were hiding behind people in pictures and now you're in the front taking selfies like a mad woman, right? Do it. Encourage them to do it. Transformation Tuesday. Come on. That does not mean that you have to have a side-by-side of your waistline or anything else or in some sports bra or bikini, okay? That does not. Transformation Tuesday. Y'all remember my grocery cart? The cheese balls, the the little juice drinks, all that fun stuff. I compared it to my grocery cart now. Transformation Tuesday, boy, right? Go back in that you know, on this day or whatever. Find some things. You guys can dig, right? Dig deep. It does not have to be as set as, you know, side by side of you in a bikini. It's just not necessary. I mean, if you've got them, freaking share them because that's awesome. But face pictures. You can see your face getting just shinier, brighter, happier, whatever. I don't care what it is. Grocery carts, water intake, food pictures, maybe some old dishes you used to post or something like that of, big old juicy burgers and stuff, which we still eat. But compared to now, your hair growth, your nail growth. I don't know if you guys are drinking Shakeology regularly like me, man. My nails grow like freaking crazy. My hair is ridiculous. Post it, share it, right? What changes have you seen? How can I help you? What can I do to help you? What hesitations can I help you get past? Ask questions. Draw them in. Wednesdays, Workout Wednesdays, Women Crush Wednesdays. Workout Wednesdays. Did you ever work out in your past? I mean, I'm sure there are some people in here that actually used to work out. It just wasn't me. So, I mean, just what have you learned, right? Maybe show your favorite move that you've learned since starting your journey. That would be something cool, like a little pick, post, play or something like that. Stronger every day. Workout Wednesday. Share something you have learned. I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not a personal trainer unless you are. You can say that if you are. But let them know. But I've learned this. And I love that when I get to this workout, man, and this is my favorite song or whatever to work out to. Share that. Workout Wednesday, guys. Get people hyped. What's your favorite song, right? Ask them. What's your favorite workout? Thankful Thursday. Man, what do you have to be thankful for? I'm thankful for so many freaking things. I'm not even going to sit here and bore you guys to tears, but I can go on about each and every individual person on this team of what I'm thankful for and why, right? And what the paychecks and the times my kids have come to me and been like, man, I'm so glad that you're doing your business, because you used to tell us no all the time to things, movies and stuff. Even if they earned it, sometimes I couldn't do it for them. There's so freaking many of them, right? It'd be fine if I had one kid, but you times that by 4, you're screwed. Movies, that's over $100, right? And sometimes that's just not doable. Not doable, guys. So my kids even recognize, you say yes so much more often now. I'm so grateful, right? Thankful Thursday. What are you thankful for? It could be a teammate. It could be somebody who inspired you. It could be a paycheck. Maybe it's your first paycheck. Maybe it's just the fact that you got a paycheck no matter what the size. What is it going to do for you? Is it $30? You can get a freaking pedicure with $30, girl. That's a full tank of gas, right? What are you thankful for? Friday. Flashback. Fit Friday. Friend Friday. You can come up with a gazillion different Fridays, right? And just make it work. Make it fun. What do you love about this anything? Just share you, be you, right? Flashback Friday is a good one. That's another way to reflect. It's kind of like a throwback Thursday or whatever. Flashback Friday. Look at the old me. Look at the new me. When are you going to join me? Just have fun with it. All right. At the end of every post, you should definitely be asking a question. Join my team and I for a 30-minute sneak peek call. I need you guys to post this several times this week, right? If you've been curious, you wonder what the heck I'm up to, whatever, we have a opportunity call on Thursday at 8:30 p.m. I want you to join me on. I want to share this opportunity with you. It's free to listen in, right? And we're doing a free giveaway, so why not? I challenge you guys. Get 10 people on this freaking call. You have good odds. Pick people you like. I told the girl that came and cried in my closet with me, man, I don't talk to people I don't like. I delete people I don't like or I don't think that they would, work out so well. I've told people no. Be choosy. Send people messages. Who's your dream team? You guys should have a list of your dream team. All right, so that was number 1, every single day. And that can be like a freaking, your morning posts or your evening posts, right? Number 2, breadcrumb your story. This is awesome because I learned this. I tell you guys often because so many new people get on these calls. Making a why video, right? You hear about everybody talking about your why. What is your why? What is your reasoning for coaching, right? Because if you're on this call, typically you're a business builder. You want to make something of this business. You want to inspire people, help people, and get out of some sort of something that you're in. I don't know each and every person's story, but I can tell you, we all have a hell of a story, right? And we all want to be somewhere that we're not right now. Practice by making your why video. Who were you before programs and Beachbody? Who were you? What life were you living? What job were you living? What kind of income did you have? Were you happy? Were you sad? Were you broke? Were you what? What were you? Did you have health issues? What brought you to Beachbody and the programs? Who are you now? Right? This is what you're going to say in your video. What has it done for your life, and where do you plan to go? Right? That's what you're going to put on your why video. Who were you before programs and Beachbody? What brought you to it? Who are you now? What has it done for your life? And where do you want to go? Make a 5-minute video, you guys. It's going to be ridiculous. My first one, Brandy Botts made me do it. Boo, crying. I had a tumor to be removed from my breast. I was like in the closet at 5 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't figure out when to make this stupid video because I always had kids running around. I was a hot mess, y'all. I did not get cute for my video or nothing. And I shared it with that team. It was the most dreadful thing in the entire world. But then my next one got more inspiring, and the one after that got even more inspiring. And then you just keep making them until you feel comfortable telling your why, right? And you really figure out your why, and your why is constantly changing. Because my why used to be just pay off some medical bills that I had and get out of the freaking working 4 jobs, right? So now my why is to be able to afford a caregiver for my father because he's a stubborn old goat living on top of a mountain and he needs help. Like, your why constantly changes. So figure out what's your why right now. Let's make a video. 5 minutes, guys. That's all I ask. 5 to 7 minutes. You don't have to talk forever. Just write your bullet points out. Hold it in front of you. Have the camera and action. That's what you got to do. You just got to go for it, right? I want to see them too. I mean, totally share them. You can share them in the team. You can message me, whatever. I don't care. Download them to YouTube as private, that nobody can see it without a link, and then share the link with the team or something if you want to run it across people in the leaders thread or whatever you want to do. All right, that's it. Number 2, why video. Because when you start, hey girl, I see you. She's dancing in the back. Cute. So you don't have to, I have no idea what I was just about to say. Your why video. Yep, that's number 2. Just that's going to get you more comfortable with sharing your story, right? So the more you vocalize it and the more you put it out there, it's gonna get you more comfortable with sharing your why. I have a dark past, y'all. I have a lot of screwed up things that I have lived through and survived through and been through, and I'm breadcrumbing it and sharing it. And that's what you need to learn to do. Maybe you didn't have such a screwed up past, but you've gone through something, right? Each and every person on here has gone through something. Maybe you've been disowned by your family, or you've been, whatever. You have a story, right? Start learning how to share it and start with your why. That's number 2. So the third way that we're going to get more comfortable with learning about our purpose and sharing it for a purpose is, what were your excuses before you took the plunge? Think of them, write them out, right? I want you to make a list of like 5 to 10 excuses, because I know we all had at least 5 to 10 excuses of why we validly felt like we could not do a program, drink shakes, afford it, right? What were your excuses? Too busy, too broke, no time, which is too busy, no money, too broke. I hate cooking, I hate working out, no time to work out. This is where the whole in-home, no babysitter, no drive time comes in. You guys get where I'm going with this? No space. I've heard it all. And think about all of the excuses you have also heard, right? So every day at your lunchtime hustle, and you can even hashtag that, lunchtime hustle. I was thinking about old me. Bam. I thought I didn't have time for this crap. Look at me. Ridiculous. Meal planned. Boom. Killed it. Right? Worked out. 30 minutes. It's only 30 minutes. What the heck was I thinking? What's your hesitation? What is your excuse? Maybe ask your audience, what is your excuse? Because my excuse was that I couldn't afford it. Look at me now. I let go of the $5 lattes every single day, and that actually saved me money, right? Just think of all the excuses and start speaking to them. Be you. Stop trying so hard to sell things, to hit Success Club, to there's a lot of other things that you're trying too hard to do. You're trying too hard to perfect things. You need to just be you and constantly be inviting while being you, if that makes sense. So when I'm talking about things in the business and stuff like, or things in my personal life, I can relate almost anything to how Beachbody has changed it for me. Almost anything. And I will say that in the post and be like really ridiculous things. I'll say it. And then like, what are you waiting on? And just by asking those simple, what are you waiting on? Or how can I help you? Or what are your hesitations? What's your freaking excuses? Get past your, just by saying those things, people get that. When they see those posts every day at lunchtime, they're like, man, she keeps calling me out. That's me. I don't think I have enough time either. Let me message her and see what she did to find the time. I get messages like that all the time. So do it. Start using those sweaty selfies. Everybody knows y'all can work out. Okay, you don't have to post the same video every single day. Take that sweaty selfie. I mean, would the old you have posted a sweaty selfie? Think about it. Like, are you just now confident enough to post the selfies? So talk about that, right? I've never posted pictures of myself. I never, my page was on lockdown. I had 120 friends. I'm telling you guys because I know lots of hesitations, guys. So post those sweaty pictures with a purpose. You see this sweat? I worked hard. This 30 minutes, that's it. 30 minutes and I'm out. I'm done. 30 minutes, all this, 30 minutes. You go to the gym for 4 hours if you want to and run on your treadmill and get on the elliptical and then walk around, wiping machines down after using them for 5 minutes because you can't figure them out. And then just come see me when you're ready to just kill it all in 30 minutes, right? And leave it on the floor in your own home, no babysitter needed, right? Talk to people's excuses, you guys. I'm telling you, it works wonders. The more you show, the better your business will boom. The more real and open you are about your journey, about how, having to learn. It's a process. It's a learning process. Having to learn how to meal prep, having to learn how to maintain a schedule or get organized or whatever. It's something that you can teach them, right? You're learning it. You're doing it. So how can I help you? With every single post. Every single post should end with how can I help you? The heck is your freaking holdup, right? That's what you should be doing. Share it. Share it often and be unapologetically you. Have confidence in your selfies. Look, I have not worn makeup in a week. I went in public for the past 3 days with no makeup and I do not care. I don't care anymore. The more I do this job, the less I care what society thinks of me. I used to never leave my house without makeup on, without my eyebrows drawn on, without looking cute or, just put together at least. Because I was always afraid of who I'd run into. Hell, people know me now. I don't care. I don't have time for that. You know what I spend my time on? Meal prepping, feeding 8 kids, whatever things that are now important to me. I'm not going to spend that 45 minutes on doing my hair. I'm going to spend that on prepping my food. So be unapologetically you, whatever that may mean. I'm not saying go like this all the time. It's not cool all the time. I do clean up, guys. But what I'm saying is it's time we start being us, right? We don't need to post that we drink our shake every single day. Boop, boop. Drink my shake. Post it with a purpose. If you're going to post it every day, post day number whatever out of 365, got my superfoods in. Maybe highlight one of the ingredients every single time you post a picture of your shake, right? Did you know this? And this is what it does for your body, and it's in my shake. What's in your cup? Right? Like, I love calling people out, and I'm telling you guys, it may not be your personality, but find it in you to just dig deeper into people's excuses and find your purpose. Find your purpose, because you're here for a purpose. And we all love helping people, right? So do not let your insecurities stop you from helping people, right? Fake it till you make it. You are the most secure, confident, incredible, bold person you have ever met, right? You are. That's who you are now. You've got a team of a gazillion friends. I say this every single call. If anybody tells you post too much, if anybody is bothered by your healthy fitness journey, they need to kick rocks, because people need to support you, right? Your true friends and family will support you. You're getting healthy, for God's sake, and you're helping people. There's nothing wrong with that. If they can go and drink a Coke and share it that's got a fun name on it, you can go and do an awesome program and share that you have an awesome program in your house, right? If they can go and buy something from Target that they love and blast Target all over the place, you can go and buy 21 Day Fix and blast the containers all over the place. Screw them. They weren't your friends in the first place if they're going to down you for getting healthy. So that's what I have. I want you guys to find your purpose. I want you to find your why. I want you to start digging deeper into you and sharing more of you. Beachbody shares the programs. They share the products, right? I want to know who you are. I want to know what your struggles are. I share. That's when I get the most, is when I share things like marriage is ugly, right? And when I talk about that, people are like, oh God, I thought they had the perfect marriage. Hell no, I don't even like him most days. Okay. And I am not afraid to say it. Don't sit there and try and be perfect and put your life as perfect. We all go through hells. What is your hell? Share it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be embarrassed of it. Do you know how many other people are going through something right now, the exact same thing or very similar, and they need you to be brave to help them out of that? Have you ever had an eating disorder? Share that. Do you know how many other people out there, a binge eater right here, Binge Eaters Anonymous. Seriously, where are all my binge eaters, right? Where are all my emotional eaters? Let me help you, right? You've learned ways to get past it. And it helps you stay on track more, because then they're watching you even closer, right? So find them. Find the old you and draw them in. We have an opportunity call on Thursday at 8:30 p.m. I'm saying it again. I'm going to post a little collage. It's Lisa and I believe are going to be the hosts of it, which is super fun because she's like the yin to my yang on this freaking thing, man. She's awesome. Opportunity call. We try and keep it at 30 minutes. We're not going to keep them long. I'm going to give all of the nuggets and information. We're all going to be on a Zoom call just like this, right? I get to share this information for you. If you're not confident enough inviting people to your team, if you just started and you have bills to pay and you have an income that you need to make, or you have a bill that needs to be paid to make this work, you need to help people. And the only way you're going to help people is by starting to build a business and by getting out there and getting uncomfortable, because that's where the magic happens. So we need to go pay bills, and that means we need to go help more people. You have goals. So we need to reach them, and you're not going to reach them by being cute, guys. You're not going to reach them by being that cute little person that posts their shake every single day. Bam, drink my shake. Never inviting, right? Did my workout? Did you do yours? No, they didn't do theirs because they don't have it yet because you haven't shared your story and inspired them to get their program. So go out there and be freaking unique. Get off your butts and get uncomfortable. Because I'm telling you, that is where the magic happens. The magic does not happen in that cute little happy place that y'all are in, that little safe place. It doesn't happen right there. It happens when you dare to be different, when you dare to be bold and step out of your freaking comfort zones. So I challenge each and every one of you guys to write a list of 10 people that you think need to start a fitness journey, even if they need to start coaching only for the discount, if it's solely for the discount. But you know that they need to get on a fitness journey. Maybe they have health issues, or you know a total boss that you've worked with in the past or grew up with or went to school with or whatever the case may be that you want on your team, that dream team. I dare you, double dog dare you, because this works for people, to go message them. I was forced into making a list of my dream team, and you are at the top. What do I have to do to get you on my team? If it's just for a program, you know what? I started this journey and I'm losing weight and I'm feeling amazing and I'm getting healthier every single day, and I thought about you. I know you have goals. I know you have health issues. I know you have the desire to want to do something different. I know you don't want to live like this the rest of your life. What can I do to help you? What will it take to get you started on a fitness journey, right? What are your goals? Do you have goals? They don't have to message you first for that one, you guys. If you know them personally and you know they have health issues and stuff, reach out to them. You have the tools to save somebody's life. It's serious. Obesity is serious. High blood pressure, high blood sugar, cholesterol, all that, it's serious. And you have the tools to make a difference in somebody's life in just 30 minutes a day. So go out there and do it. You're doing that. I mean, there's nothing salesy about wanting to save somebody's health in life. Nothing. You're doing it as a genuine friend. So go out there and find people just like you and start sharing your story. This week is all about getting uncomfortable and sharing your story. July 18th, which is, I feel like it's like next Monday or something like that. Not this Monday, next, maybe 8 days. We get to start registering for the actual Team Cup, you guys. Ridiculous. They give you so many prizes. It's so exciting. We're going to form groups of 4, 3. Who's done it with me? Maggie, how many people are in Team Cup? 4. Yeah, I feel like it's 4. Right, Kathy? Yeah, okay, so 4. We form teams of 4. We go after Success Club, and we help as many people as we can. So August is Team Cup month coming right out of Summit. It's going to be ridiculous. So everything we share from Summit, you guys need to be sharing from Summit. Claim it. I'm going to be there next year. My team is there right now. This was just released. Oh, my God, I'm so excited. That sort of thing, okay? If you're not there with us personally, you need to be there in spirit and sharing it all in a ridiculously exciting manner. So that's what I have for you. I try not to hold you too long. Okay. So that's what I have. Do you guys have any questions? Let's open it up for questions. What do you guys got this week? Reaching goals, coming across issues or concerns? What's going on? Silence. I love it.
I have one.
What's that?
How do you find the top 10 coaches that you're talking about? How do you stalk them?
So you make the list. Do you have the list already?
No.
You gotta make a list. So the top 10 coaches.
Yeah.
Okay, so go into Beachbody Recognition. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna not guide you in the wrong direction here. I have my back office open.
Google that shit.
Yeah, Google that shit. Seriously, they do pop up. There is a way in Recognition under incentives and rewards in your back office. And you can go right there under Recognition, Elite 10 board. You can go to the Elite people, superstars. I posted a picture the other day of the top 50 in the Southeast region. Just any of these. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. I'm such a genius, you guys. I am a technical genius. Share screen.
It's in your Summit app also.
Yeah, but those who aren't going to Summit don't typically have the Summit app. Can you guys see my screen? So right here I went to incentives and rewards in your back office. And under the Recognition, you can go to Top Coach, Elite, an Elite 10. Oh, that tells you about the adventure. Top Coach. Is this it? What is rank advancement? How does it work? Oh, so that'll tell you all of that. Coach Advisory Board. Those are great people. Shakeology 365ers. That's not going to be it. Why isn't it going? Oh. Check the leaders board often to see who top performers are. There we go. Leaders board. Look at that. Top 25 coaches right there, right? I'll leave it up for a second if you guys want to write any of those names down. Melanie Mitro, Bonnie Engel is number 2 now. Wow. Angie Bellamar, Melissa McAllister, Anita Myron. Powerhouses. Sure. Janelle Summers. Nikki Whiting is in our downline or upline, number 24. That's incredible. I didn't know that. I know she was on there. We just got our our numbers last week of where we stand in the company. We dropped from number 80 to 140, but we had actually went down to 172 and then back up, and now we're back at 140. So I feel like if we just get a fire under our butts, we're going to be back in that top 100 spot, you guys. We're doing good. So that's what I have. Well, who else has? That's a good question. So you know where to find it now. The leadership board. Go and look at their pages. They got some awesome stuff on there. And just look at the ones that they have like tons of comments and stuff on. And look at the time of day that they posted it too, right? That makes a lot of difference. Because you could post something that's freaking awesome at the wrong time and nobody will see it. But then you can post it like when everybody's grabbing their phones. Did you know that you can, on your cell phone, scroll over and you can see how many people are online? I do that before I even post now. I always make sure there's over 200 people on. I mean, I've got like ridiculous amount of people now, but I scroll to where you can see how many people are online and it says the number. And if it's a really low number, then it's probably not. And if it's all coaches online, then just wait until you see some of the people that you really want to see your posts on there and post it. So you'll learn your times. It's summertime. It's a little different right now, but that's a good question. Anybody else got anything?
I have a weird question.
What's that?
So you just talked about the Team Cup. So June Team Cup, I think is what it was called. Mm-hmm. I was still kind of new, still kind of even figuring out what on earth it was all about. And I haven't heard anything about it. So
okay, so nobody won. So we posted about it. It's probably right before, and I need to get better about that, about explaining, I guess. That's not even a word, but explaining again once everybody signs on. So everybody had to get 10 points in the group to earn the prize, but every single person in your group, and it's the same way with that was a personal inside the team cup. So that was with us, and it's the same with the Team Beachbody Team Cup. Every single person on your team has to reach Success Club 5 or higher to get a certain prize, 10 or higher to get a certain prize, and you get all these prizes. Like you can go up like 3 levels, right? They have like jackets. I don't even know what the prizes are yet. I have to go look. But the one that we did in the team, nobody won because not all participants in the teams reached Success Club. You guys were freaking killing it though. But every single person, that's why when you get on a Team Cup, you form a little chat, you incur every single day. It's like you guys are your success partners and you need to check in every single day. And like, what are you doing today to reach out to 50 freaking people? And it's like, you just go ridiculous with it. And that's what we need to do. So we're going to be starting to form teams, and those people who are just signing on, not quite so sure, jump on a team. It seriously will double and triple sometimes your income, your Success Club, your customer base. It just totally grows your business to a different level. You did 23 points. Am I right?
Yeah.
With 23 points in 1 month. That same energy is what you get with Team Cup. That's Team Cup. That's that energy. And that's why we do it in our own team, because the ones that Beachbody hosts, I mean, they give out all kinds of prizes too, but it's that same energy. You've got that push. You're trying to get for more. So that's what we're all going to be signing up on June 18th. We need to put a document in the team page and start forming groups now. So I'm going to have to do that actually tomorrow. So that's a good question. Team Cup. And there's rules and stuff in your back office. It tells you all about Team Cup, that same page that I was just on. Set up doc. All right, so I'll do that tomorrow, set up the doc, because it's July 18th is coming up, and I want to already have our names, you know, everybody's teams formed if we can and whatever. Grab your new coaches, you guys. Take them on it, explain it to them, and just help them with those behaviors and habits every single day. Laura Sternod, I'm so glad to see your face. She kills it in Team Cup. Everybody is just like, and there can only be 1 diamond, a lifetime diamond per team. So just, you know, grab a leader and be a captain, and you don't have to be any rank to be a captain. You just have to be ready to kick butt. So that's good stuff. Any other questions? Did that answer it for you, Vicki? In a screwed up way?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Any other questions, you guys?
I have a question about Summit.
What's up?
So I just was looking through my email and realized I have a ticket for next year's summit. How? And then it says it will email me instructions for, is this like a complicated, you have to do more qualifications to go process?
No, you won your ticket. You're there. So 2017 Summit, you're freaking there. No, so they'll email you when it comes closer. I think they're waiting because they tell us where the next one's going to be at the summit. So
yeah, it says by mid-August or something.
Yeah, so they'll email you and say, okay, because they'll know their location will be exposed and whatever, and they'll email you and have you register, and you're all set. That's it. So that's incredible. Congratulations. That's huge.
Thank you.
I want to see all of you guys there at freaking summit. Is anybody else able to go to this summit? All you have to do is fly in. We have an extra hotel room. It's $150 for the entire time you're there, not per night. I've got a room available still if anybody else wants to come. Tickets are not that ridiculous, and you can use the $100 off coupon in your welcome book. Seriously, you guys, if you can get to Nashville, it's ridiculous. So let me know if you have thoughts of trying to get there or whatever, and we'll figure something out, okay? But that's it. Anybody else got any questions or anything? No? All right. All right, well, I hope you guys have a good night. I'll post the recording in the team page on the doc. I've got a doc in the file section now where I'm putting all the links to the team calls so that we can just kind of keep them organized. So if any of your people missed it, they can go there. I also posted underneath the team call, the original team call post, just for future reference. So you guys have an incredible night. Thank you so much.